Guys, what if I told you that there's a book wrote by a Chinese general 2,500 years ago named Sun Tzu, which holds techniques, strategies of war, which you can even use in combat sports. Coaches, senseis use these techniques of evading and techniques of war, which are even used in today's wars. This book from Sun Tzu, The Art of War, it's not only about sheer power, it's about strategy, preparation, deception, and mostly winning the battles before they even happen. Fighters in combat sports and athletes in general, just like warriors, do not win just by sheer strength. They win by preparation, tactics. That's how they win. You can win the fight before it even happens. When I picked out this book, I was just thinking about some philosophy, like many of you guys. But I found out while reading this book that 90% of the information that is given in this book, 90%, over 90%, can apply it in boxing. Think about scary fighters like Mike Tyson, for example, which is one of my biggest idols, Mike Tyson. He was intimidating his opponents before he even got in the ring. That's how he won. The mind. That's preparation. That's strategy. That's how you win the battles before they begin. Know your enemy, know yourself. I will give you a quote. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. When you see fighter, watch tapes, study their opponents, study their techniques, their strong points, their weak points. You're practically preparing yourself for a fight. When you fight, most fighters adapt. They see a weak point and they adapt to it. They try to exploit their weaknesses. When you train as a fighter, as an athlete in general, you need to train your strengths, but also train your weak points, so that the opponent cannot exploit them as you will do to your opponent. You gotta train both your strengths and your weaknesses. One of the other lessons in this book that I've learned, it's not 100% effective, and I do not 100% agree with it, but I will quote Sun Tzu. When you are strong, appear weak. When you are weak, appear strong. And that is very okay and very good in some scenarios, but not in every one of them. A famous fight reference that I got and I think that I will use is Muhammad Ali on the rope, pretending tired to lure George Foreman into making mistakes. Every battle is won before it's fought, and I completely 100% agree with this. And I quote Sun Tzu again. The victorious warrior wins first and then goes to war, while the defeated warrior goes to war first and then seeks to win. In combat sports, in boxing, in MMA, in every combat sport, you need to prepare. That's why the fight camps exist. You need to prepare your mind, you need to prepare your body, you need to prepare your techniques. Everything, intimidation, techniques, strategy, tactics, everything, you do it before the match. If you go into the match, into the boxing match, and you did not prepare at all, you're fucked. But like Floyd Money Mayweather, he trained tirelessly. He had vigorous camps, training camps, and he won every match before he even stepped into the ring. That's the information that you gotta take from this book. Use your opponent's energy against them. I quote Sun Tzu again. If your opponent is secure in all points, be prepared for him. If he is superior in strength, evade him. That's why in combat sports it exists counterpunching as a technique. Letting aggressive opponents overextend and pushing their mistakes. As I said before, you're fed, you think you're tired, they think you're tired, no? And then you counterpunch. Like the step back from Floyd Mayweather. Your defense has to be on point as well. Counterattacks, head movement, footwork, every single aspect you need to prepare it before you get into a match to the best of your ability. That's how you win the match. That's how you win it. Like the final question is, does The Art of War hold up fighters? And in my opinion, yes, because I read it and it only helped me and gave me advice on how to train, on how to attack, on every single aspect of my fighting career. If any of these principles apply, I strongly recommend that you read this book, Art of War. Of course, mine is in Romanian. That's how I got it from the library. I'm in Romania. Yes, but you can find it in mostly any language you want. I completely suggest this book. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos, and if you like it, drop a sub, a like, and just wanted to say, win your battles before they begin. win them before they begin.